Monday Night Live. Wanda here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing fantastic. Hi, Jeannie. I'll give y'all a few minutes to get in here with me. It finally cooled down in Texas. Hi, Lori. Oh my gosh, I'm actually wearing a sweater, sort of, on my shoulders. So this is part 3 of the Rainbow Owl. And where we left off last week was with the foil. We had started and we did some foil around the face, this little part of the wing, and the moon. So I think we'll just continue on with the foil tonight and finish up this bad boy. Well, come on down. Come on in, guys. Hello. Hi, Jen. Pea-sized hail. You had hail? Oh my gosh. We're not that cool yet. All right, I'm going to grab some foil. Hi, Bonita. I'm going to grab a few different styles. So we've got Starburst, little, I call these pixels, looks like centering pixels, discs, large crushed glass, and stars, and small crushed glass. Hi, Sidna. Christy, Allison, Heather, Bambi. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. And Patsy, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, I'll be using this glue and this light. Same glue, same light I've been using. I want to keep it all the same for the whole project. Not necessarily do you need to do that for your project. You can go back and forth. I just sometimes uniformity is better. You know, if you ran out of one, it's totally fine to finish with another brand. Just remember your not rules. Warm up everything. So I'm using the coochie warmer. I know, it's silly. It's just a coffee warmer or drink warmer. And I'm going to turn it over on the back because there's some kind of makes the bottles tip. So I'm just going to turn it on the back where it's flat and put my top coat and my bottle on there. I put my top coat in this bottle so it's more controllable. It is, oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought again. Ooh, guys, what's my top coat? Lori? Oh, my. Anyways, we'll get those warming up while I am getting prepared here. So we're going to put the glue in a dish. And these are Dollar Tree dishes. You can reuse them. Use alcohol to clean the glue out and then reuse it. Or you can just pop it into your light if you have a big light and peel the glue out. So it works both ways. Make sure you do have alcohol handy to clean up your messes and get the glue off of you if it gets on you. Delixer, thank you. Oh my gosh. See, I don't have the bottle anymore because I put it in a different bottle. So now my brain broke. Thank you. It's Delixer. Thanks, Jennifer. All right. So I'm going to warm up with my hands to this lovely glue. and pour some in my dish. I'll be using disposable eyeliner brushes to apply the glue. We have quite a bit of foil left to do here, so I'm using quite. And if you have glue left when you're done and you haven't contaminated it too bad, you can just pour it right back into your bottle. As long as it's not gelled, like too thick, because working with it in the open, the lights can cure it a bit. Or if you have it's during the day and your window is open, you know, your blinds, the sun will cure it a little. You don't want to put that back in the bottle because that will actually cure what's in the bottle. So fun thing, we have some new paint out today. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's so velvety. It's actually called holographic chrome velvet. Isn't that pretty? Get that glitter is amazing, and it's so shimmery. So when you get it, it will not look so glittery on the top, but as soon as you activate it and swirl it, the glitter just comes flooding up. It's so full of glitter, but yet goes on smooth and creamy. It's amazing. So I'll show you. You can see the glitter sparkle, but it's not like just sitting on the top. It's really, really mixed in there really well. All right, let me get my disposable eyeliner brushes. And if you are looking for any of these items that I'm using here tonight, you can check the description down below, and it is the Amazon store link is there with most of the things that I use that are not available in my store. My Etsy shop link is down there too for foils and some supplies that you can get in my store. I'm going to turn the flash on so I can see. All right, let's just keep going over here on our large wing feathers. And I'm working with the large crushed glass transparent holographic foil for this wing part. I'm trying to leave a little bit of a groove between sections, so sometimes I'll skip around and do like up areas that don't touch, which is what I'm going to do here, so that it will leave the definition and the glue just won't pool together. Okay, you want to have your torch. Oh, where is mine? There it is. To get the bubbles out and warm up that glue. Don't cook it. I have done this. I know you guys probably wonder why I say that. We learn from our own mistakes, right? Yeah. Right, I'm going to cure. I'm going to start at a distance, move my glue out of the way, and hope for the best. Hopefully it doesn't bubble and wrinkle, because my rock is definitely cold. I need to get my heating pad in here so that I can warm these rocks up. I am looking for the comments on my, there you are. Hi, Anne. This is, Anne's asking, what is this right here? This is a heating element. It is for heating your drinks. It's called a coochie warmer, and I don't know why they would name it that, but that's what it is. You can, it is in my Amazon storefront. You can click that link in the description and then go to tools and supplies, and it'll take you to it. And I'm warming up the glue and the top coat. I got no idea. It's, you know, I don't know. It's Chinese, I think, but I'm sure coochie means something different. Maybe it's the name of the dog. I'm not sure. I'm trying not to think too much about it. You know, coochie coochie coo. Why do we say that to babies? Who knows? It's hang on. Kuchi. Feels kind of good. My hands are cold. I am using my my burnishing brush to burnish the top of the foil for a nice even transfer. Beautiful. No bubbles, no wrinkles. Gorgeous. Doesn't that just make it pop? Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Absolutely. So I think that Bonita's painting tonight. Who else is painting with us? I talk about myself in third person, so us being, you know, Craft, the team, or the Foiling Rock Lady and friends. Me, myself, and I as 3 people. However, I am not me without my team. So I'm going to try to do these without them pulling together. And I have dripped a little bit of glue on the side here, which is totally okay. Don't sweat that kind of stuff. You can take that off with a little bit of alcohol and a micro swab or a swab, or it's already been cured. It'll just be covered up when you top coat or resin your rock. Totally, totally okay. Right, let's get in there and cure that. Oops. Oh. Get in there and cure that. Hi, Deborah. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Yay, Bambi, thank you. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. This one is giant too. It's bigger than my hand. I never measured it. So that's probably 7 or 8 or 9. Maybe not 9. I don't know. Could be. Oh my goodness, yeah. Printer does make it so much easier for me. I just, I like to trace, or lately just decoupage the adjusted image on there. Yay, I love that. Looks so pretty. Cool. Right, we'll work on the other side. So yeah, I love using this foil. It's very forgiving, very hard to mess it up. So it's great for beginners or big projects like this where you just want it to be perfect. And personally, I love it because you can make any color. You can make pretty much any paint into a foil, and just by foiling on top of it with transparent foil. So if you don't have the rainbow holographic foils, you can just do rainbow and cover it with the transparent foils, and there you go. You've got your own custom foil. And you can double foil with them. So if you have a patterned foil, but it's not holographic and you want to give it some bling, hook it up. Do a second foil with transparent holographic foil on top. So I'm doing several feathers that are not next to each other at one time. I'm going to go ahead and do this other big one here. Okay, move the glue out of the way, torch your foil, and cure. Oh yeah, and double foiling is so fun too. I have whole projects that are double foiled. Actually, if you look up in my videos, uh, double foiled fall leaf from last year, it's basically pretty much the same shape of the fall leaf we did this year, but double foiled. It's got like um, the plain holographic foil underneath and then patterned foil on top. Such a cool project. Oh yeah, double foiling is a good fix for a lot of boo-boos. Good call. Yep. Thanks, Delia, for reminding me. Yeah, totally a good fix. So, yeah, let me go ahead with the foil here. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I think I might have missed a little piece there. Pretty. I love this owl. I make boo-boos all the time. Oh my gosh. And I do have I have videos that are full of boo-boos on purpose just for teaching moments. But thank you. Oh my gosh, I make boo-boos, lots of them, crazy boo-boos. But I love that. That made me feel good. Thank you. I'm going to be daring. Go ahead and do it. Just leave a bit between the feathers, just a little tiny bit. Yeah. Bling ops. I love it. Smart. Yep. Learning opportunity or bling ops. Yeah, I can't spell either, and my spell checker is permanently like possessed. So I'm sure any of you who have had a conversation with me on Messenger or has seen posts that I've typed, it's 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 ridiculous. And my thumbs are too fast. They hit post before I even read it, and then I'm in a hurry. So I just, oh my gosh, somebody will inevitably send me a message saying, you messed up royally, or that's ridiculous, you know? So I'm just trying to use the bits that I haven't used. If you're going to do that, you need to be very, very certain that you know the pieces that you haven't used, because if you hit it with these spots that have been used, you can pull your paint off your rock. And it doesn't happen so much with watercolor, it's more with acrylic, but it's still an awful feeling because it can ruin it. And when it happens, you just want to cry. But if it does happen, you can just paint that area, let it dry really, really well, and start over with your foil. Just like it was part of the plan, you know? Definitely, it's fixable. All right, so we got our wings done. Did I miss a spot? I sure did. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have one feather undone. Too funny. Do you guys remember last time the glue was just wrinkling every time I would use it? Same glue, same thing. Just this time it's not wrinkling. It's so bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. And now I can't figure out which side is up. Oh dear. I think it's that one. We'll know in a second. Nope. Okay, so here you go. Let's see if I can get it off without pulling the paint off. Oh, stay down there. Whew. Okay, that was close. Got it. Okay, don't do what I do. Do what I say. There, that's better. All right, these chest feathers. What should we do? Shall we do little discs? Ooh, that's pretty, huh? Where did we use those yet? Or should we do the little pixels? Oh, those are pretty too, dang it. So we're going to do one design here on these bigger ones and another design down here on these lower ones, and then another design down here on the tail feathers. What do you guys think? Shall we do discs or pixels? Oh, come up here. Or we have a clear one too. I didn't pull that one off. Hang on. We actually have two different kinds of clear, sort of. Like one is more rainbowy hologram and one is more transparent. So I don't know if you can see the difference, but see this one's more rainbowy than this one. This one's like a very subtle holograph and this one's like kapow in your face. And all of these, all 8 of these are included in a single set that I sell, and it also comes in the kits. Okay, let me see. What did Jen say? Little tips, circles on the bottom. All right, disc upper, pixels lower, and Lori wants the clear feather one. Okay, so we're going to do all 3. We will do discs up here. We'll separate, we'll do the clear right here. And then we'll do the pixels on those underneath dark feathers right in there. And then I'm going to do starburst, this one, down here on the tail feathers. Sounds like a plan. Now if I can remember. Discs is up first. I know. I can never tell anybody no. I'm sorry. I'm crazy. Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter, right? Because we got to foil it anyway, so it's just a matter of grabbing one versus the other. Doesn't take any longer to make everyone happy. And I truly, truly value what you guys say. And then it's like, you know, it's a team effort. Like I said, it's not just me making this art. Y'all are helping. And I love that so much. So I'm just making like feather shapes in here. And then I'll come back and do the in-between spaces. Hi, Kathleen. Oh, no, my hubby doesn't like me most of the time. I'm really, you guys, it's hilarious. I'm not a very nice person. I know you probably don't think that, but, uh, you know, it's, menopause has not been nice around here. So I'm very grouchy most of the time. And, my poor husband and son, they get the brunt of it. You know, it's the ones you love the most that, anyways. So I'm on my best behavior with y'all. Oh, he loves me. It's not like he doesn't like me. You know what I mean. Yeah. I sleep, you guys, my temperature in the house is at 69 degrees year round. I don't care if it's 5 degrees outside. I sleep with fans full blast in my face at night, a ceiling fan above me, and I'm still sweating half to death. I hate this so much. And it's been 10 years like this. And I'm done. Like I'm, you know, fully menopausal, just done with it. Don't know why I still got to deal with this business. I guess, I don't know, maybe it doesn't go away. Or Katie thinks it's the diabetes, so, which is new. All right, discs in the house. Pretty, but you know what? We should put pixels in between the discs. Ooh, let's do that. And then we'll do the clear here. Still. Yeah. Or the clear. No, we'll do the clear in between the discs and then some pixels under that. Pretty, pretty. Dean, I feel you, girl. Just rip off the. I can't get them off fast enough sometimes. It's like this internal core heat is so hot. It feels like you're on fire on the inside. It's awful. I hear you, girl. And I already have like hot burning skin anyway. Add, menopause, and it's like, oh dear Lord, I'm on fire. And my husband can always tell when one's happening because I start fanning with my hand first and then I start digging for anything paper, a purse. I've used crazy things to fan myself with. The other day I grabbed his, what's that thing called? The sun visor that goes in the front of his truck window. It's about 15 feet wide. I'm like fanning myself with it. I didn't give one iota of a care. No, it doesn't help that I'm in Texas. That's true. I bet they were women. Yep. Dahlia said, Dahlia, sorry again. I know you love me still. Anyways, she's like, the self combustion was hormonal. I mean, hormonal menopausal women. She didn't say hormonal. I added that word. I think I got all the little places. Nope, I missed one. Right there. I have foil stuck to me. I live this way. Look at this. It loves me. It just, yeah. I walk around with foil. I have fans everywhere too. Like two in here, ceiling fan, little fans. Just got them everywhere. I used to carry these in my purse. Inevitably, always get one at the grocery store, a hot flash. Oh, always. So, I end up like over in produce. My head stuck in the lettuce. Please turn on water. Turn on water. All right, I'm going to use the pretty clear stuff in between the discs just for some variety. And for Miss Lori. Thank you, Lori. Oh, yeah. I gave up on trying to not. I wear glitter 24/7. So does my husband now. He looks quite good in it. They put together the paint pans, my husband and my son. So after we make the paint, they put them all together with the magnets in the tins with the layers, with the sheet and the papers and the stickers, and then they put the labels and the stickers on the back. So there's a whole system now. The whole family works. But that requires them to get glittery or whatever. So, yeah, there's glitter from one end of my house to the other. Ooh, beautiful. I know. Gotta love him, huh? Love Hector. Love you, honey. All right, here we're going to do pixels. If I can get it unstuck from my arm. Get off my arm. My son's name is Austin. Sorry. Yes. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I hope not. The worst winter since 1934 or 35. Oh, really? You did good. You sound Texan. Yep. Right. Pixels. Very pretty. Allison, thank you for being on. I know you're up late, hun. What time is it there? 1 or 2 or 3 or something? 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put that clear here too. Hi, Heather. You're an adult? Not me. Okay. I must have missed something. Hi, River Rat. Welcome. Right. Put down the holographic clear foil. And there it is. So pretty. Okay, so for the brunch and the toes, we can, you know, I have this wood foil that I could cover that up and make it all wood grain, which is what I did before on this owl, with this owl. Or I kind of like my branch. Might just leave it. Let's see. I wonder. Yep, I think I'm going to do that on the branch. got the glue down on one side. I'll warm it up and get the bubbles out. And hit it with the light. I do. And I love having the foils at my disposal. It is cool. Just kind of go shopping out there on the racks. Oh, that was my fan. I'm sorry. No, he's not vacuuming right now, but he does. Yes, Mr. Mom, love him. He makes all these amazing, helpful racks and furniture for the business to keep things organized and put together. Too, I have this rolly cart. I don't know if I've told you guys about it or shown you. I think I showed it. Anyways, it holds 15 baskets, which will hold 15 orders as we roll it around the house and pull the orders. You know, everything's kind of got a place. So we take it to the foil room, pull all the foil, and then take it to the cutting stations and cut the sheets, and go over to where all the paint is stocked, pull paint, you know, whatever it is. We just roll that cart around and fill the orders. It's a pretty cool system. He has vision. Oops, I forgot to cure the glue down the side of the rock. That looks pretty cool. I'll show you here in a second. Okay. I'm going to use some alcohol and clean off my fingers. Thanks, Lori. Yes. Now, for the stars, what I did last time was this foil all over the background. And it goes transparent, goes real clear. And then when you move it around, you can see the stars. Or I have the full holographic stars in gold or silver, which is very pretty. These here that we can put back there. I think that might be a little bit busy. Oh, let me show you the branch. Isn't that pretty? I agree. I like the first one better. So I think, no, I have Starburst in this sheet. That's right. We could do Starburst, but it would be big, round. Oh, but I'll use the 8. I have it in 8 centimeter, the stars. So that'll be easier than gluing together the little strips to make these big sections. So I'll do it in pieces, but it'll be 8 centimeter strips. I have them in a wider strip, which those are available in a 6-piece set or singly. Let's start down here. Make sure to get that side cured and then work up. Yeah, you know, Kathleen, the Starburst is probably beautiful. Let's look at that while that's curing. Actually, that might be very beautiful. What do you guys think? Starburst, 1 sheet and get it done? Sounds good to me. I think I'm kind of sold on the first one. All right, what was I doing there? I totally lost my... Oh dear. Hold on, I got a mess. Gotta clean it up. Give me just a moment, I'm sorry. Okay, and we'll put this on here. Okay, so let's do the toes and the tail feathers. Trying to think what to put on the toes. I think laser. I'll have to go grab it from the 8 centimeter as I don't have it in the... toes with the laser. And I did grab the stars, but we're going to do the tail feathers first with the starburst. And then I think I want to do the eyes on the owl with some builder gel. But the kind that has the sparkles in it. Aurora gel. Yeah, that one. I just have to dig over there in a moment and pick out a couple colors. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, you know. I'm like the thingy, the stuff, you know, the stuff. Hi, Phyllis, and hi, Karen. I haven't seen Katie. Is Katie been on? Pardon the sip. All right, this is Starburst nail foil. And this is available in this 4 centimeter strip, 8 centimeters, or the 8.5 by 11 sheet. Nice. Beautiful. All right, let me look over here and see. I'm just grabbing a couple. I don't even know what they are. Oh, look at that. No glitter happens here. Wowie. Dusty glitter. That will work. Look how pretty that is. Get a clean brush. And remember, Builder Gel has a sticky inhibition layer on top, so it will stay gooey. It will stay sticky until you seal it with your resin or your top coat. You can remove that sticky layer with alcohol, but you can damage your foils, so I don't recommend it. Just leave it be. I'm going to use it on the colored part around our eyes, and then I'm going to do a clear top coat and build it up in the middle for... Actually, I'm going to do a clear Builder Gel in there and build it up, and then we'll seal everything with top coat at the end. And this is, I don't know how to pronounce the name of this gel. This stuff is from AliExpress. I haven't really found anything comparable to it on Amazon. I know there are a couple similar, but they're just not as Aurora flaky. But this is that Feng Shingami. Anyways, let me see if I can turn off the flash here so you could read it. And they look like this. And that's number 8, and the other one I'm using is number 5. Oops, I'm going to clear that, cure that one for a minute. Not a whole minute, but just look, it glows. That's even cooler. I forgot these are UV. These ones have a glow, so they... I don't know if you can see that. See them glowing? Oh, that's so cool. I forgot. What a perfect place to put them. I need to put some on top of the moon now, huh? Yeah. I'll have to turn on my UV light. The big one, the black light. When we're done, so we can see the eyes. Wait, did I already do that one? I think so. Oh, they're very similar. So I'm starting in the biggest part and then pulling it around to the edges. I'm going to use, it's the Yushinen builder gel because I'm still trying to use up this stuff. I'm not sure if we've been able to find it, but any builder gel, they usually come in a jar. Any builder gel will work. It's just a thicker gel. Instead of top coat, it's a thicker gel. And it sort of holds the thicker, not moving down. See if it'll come out. Oh yeah, cool. So I'm just going to put a dollop here, just a bit. And on this eyeball. Give those a torch. Kind of even it out with my brush. And then cure. Now I'll have to put this in my big light for a couple of minutes to cure everything solid. Make sure it's all cured really well. That looks so good. You guys see that? So cool. Thank you. Okay, that'll keep it from moving. So let's see. See those eyes? Oh yeah. And these little areas that have nothing in them, they'll be covered with top coat, so it won't even be a thing. So I think I want to add... No, I'm going to leave the moon alone. All right, so we're going to do some big... I got to get my big light out. It's right here. Okay. Because we are going to foil the background with the stars. Now I pulled the 8cm size, and we're going to do it in probably, it'll have to be 3 goes. Whoops, see, there's that inhibition layer I told you about. I'll have to cut that off there. Just be careful of it because it's quite sticky. All right, I'm also going to use a bigger brush to put this glue on here. Sorry, some of you have probably seen these coming in your packages. So these are 4 nails. They work really well for glue if you have big projects going on. I give them away free. I don't always have them, so they're not in every package. It's good to get it on there, and then you want to definitely torch it to help it self-level and warm when you're working in bigger sections. And it's okay if you sort of get some on the other places. It's the transparent foil, and if it's just a little bit, it won't even show. Okay. So I'm going to warm this up and help that gel self-level. And I'm going to stick it. I don't usually recommend curing gel with your big light, but this is a lot. Actually, what I'm going to do is start it with my flashlight and then finish it in my big light. So come out from it, or come into it from a distance so you don't wrinkle it. Anyways, you're just top curing, and then you can stick it in your big light because there's usually no fear of wrinkles or bubbles at that point. Okay, now I'm going to put it in the big one for about 20-30 seconds. I'm looking for my big burnishing brush. I just haven't used it in forever. That's okay. It's the one that's like the face makeup, or the big handle brushes for the ink. All right. So I'm going to apply, I guess I'll go in 2 strips. Yeah. All right, lay that down. Don't try to readjust it if that happens. Just go with it. Got a little wrinkle there. It's okay. Oops, sorry for the bounce. So what we're going to do is cut off this piece here and use it right here. Then I'm going to cut off this piece over here and patch these areas. Here. Now remember, rocks are bumpy, so there are chances that you're going to have, you know, little places that don't lay down. So raise your foil up slowly so you can get a full transfer. Okay. And I did. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's all on the wrong side. Okay, learning experience. Here we go. Oh, let's see. It's okay. No panicking. Luckily, I used black ink, so If that was acrylic, it would have all come off the rock. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, so this is definitely hard to tell which side goes down. Let's see. Nope. This side goes down. See if we can at least use this piece while I go get some more. See, learning. That may or may not work. If not, we'll do double layer. See, it happens. Told you I make mistakes. I have one of these foils that's on the roll backwards, so it's very hard to tell which side goes down. That worked, but look how pretty. Once you get a clear coat on it, none of those striations will show at all. Which side was that? Okay, I'm going to go grab some more foil. If you're having trouble finding the right side of your foil, do the tape test. Don't just do like I'm doing. Tape test is where you take a piece of tape and touch the foil with it, the sticky part. And if that side, you know, if the foil comes off that side, that goes down on the rock. I did just test it, so I hope that's the right side. Yeah, it is. Whew. Good gravy. Pretty. Lift it slow, so if you've got any bubbles, you can lay that back down. Looks good. Nice transfer. Not pretty. I did lose a little bit of black right there. I'll have to touch that up. We'll let that dry while we're working on other parts, and then I'll just touch up the foil. No biggie. See? Bling ops, right? But yes, that's gorgeous background. Okay, let's get some more glue going. I'm going to use it right from the bottle because I ran out of the glue in my dish. Just going to pull it this way. I might have to dump it out because this might take forever with this little brush. Okay, I think I'm just going to do this side. Right. Just making sure I have the right side. And then I'll use the inside of this one for the other side. And you can cure right through this plastic, so if you see that you need some more cure time, just put your light right on top of it. It works better on transparent foils, but you can do it on opaque ones too. It works. Nice. Very cool. Right. Do this part here. Oh, thanks, Lori. I have some spots in between these up here. I'm going to put this in the middle. And I'm going to also add some glue right on these black spots that I need to re-foil. And hit those. Okay, I'm going to cut this here. Yeah. See, I have zero confidence in myself that I put the right side down now. Okay. And then cut a piece for here. And then use a little piece. And on this part here. Good, done. Oh, you didn't even see that. Sorry, guys. Off camera. All right, let's get these done. Very nice. Get in there. Okay. That's the side we just did right there. Look at that bad boy. Very cool. Woohoo! All right, so let's get some top coat on there. Get all these foils out of here. Okay. This is top coat, and it is no wipe top coat, so I'm just gonna use it as resin. I'm gonna use a silicone brush. If I can get to it. Sorry. Need to clean it real quick, make sure there's no dust or debris on the tool. Just take some alcohol and clean off your tool. Make sure it's dry. And then move your top coat around. It's very much, it's a resin, so it's just a faster curing resin. High gloss. And I'll be taking black paint on the back of this rock up the sides and then finishing the other side with top coat as well. So you don't have to really worry about the sides looking perfect. I'm going to go ahead and use my glove. Rub this around, make sure it's nice and even. Now you really want to let that settle, and you can let it self-level, or you can use your torch. Top coat isn't as self-leveling as regular resin, so you got to kind of coax it a little. Sorry, I'm cleaning off my gloves. Okay. So I'm going to use the torch to help us self-level. Get rid of bubbles. Looks like our eye did get a little boo-boo in it, but we're just going to pretend it's not there. I just added some black ink into the resin. No big deal. Probably won't see that. And I'm going to put this in the light for 1 minute. And then I've got to turn it around and do the other side. So I'm going to catch up on some comments while we're curing. Thanks, Lorraine. Hi. Thank you, Lori. Delixer. Delixer is it. Yeah, I'm so impatient that this top coat has become quite a friend of mine. I really, really do love it. Equally, if not more, than UV resin. I mean, you know, it's not UV resin, but it is a resin base. It's thinner than resin, so if you want a nice thick, you know, seal on your stuff, then definitely go with your UV resin or regular 2-part resin. Ultimately, 2-part I think is the most fabulous because it's the glossiest, silkiest, you know, seal. But I do love top coat. So I do usually, when I do this, I have 2 lights that I butt up together and then they cure it all at the same time because, like I said, I'm impatient. Totally impatient. All right, let me check the comments again. Oh, thanks, you guys. Thank you. No, who's crying? Oh, thank you, Delia. No crying, though, because I'm a sympathetic crier. Big hugs. I love you guys. You're the best. Thank you. Right, hurry up and get done so we can look at it. Okay, as a couple of things I want to say. When you are using top coat or UV resin, you usually want to raise that rock up so that the sides of it get cured. See these lights in here? They come down, but there's a little bit of a space, and it's about 3/4 of an inch. So you really, really want to, let me see if I can show you. Oh, actually, it did a pretty good job. Usually there's wet, but it looks like it got it. Okay, yeah, but if you raise it up, just all you got to do is take a couple of same level items, like so. Make sure they're not something you're going to cure, you know, like that. And then just cure as usual. Sometimes you have to raise your lamp just a bit or lower your rock a bit. But that's how you do the sides there. Get them in the light. I think we're done here. Let me turn off the flash and see if we can really, really see this. Because the flat, you know, there's a glare. Those eyes. See, I added the ink right here. You can't really tell, not too much. My rock's still bumpy, but it's okay. It's a rock, you know. If you don't want it bumpy, you can add a coat of resin or whatever. Which I'm sure I'll send this with Katie and she'll hook it up. She'll add some resin and make it beautiful. What I did forget to do is sign it. So when I I'll sign it in gold or something and then resin over top of that. The top coat does smell. All UV products smell, and I even even the ones that don't smell very much still have a smell. And if you have trouble with smelly things, I don't recommend any UV products or resin or anything like that. And unfortunately, I mean the glue really smells. So foiling is a smelly thing. So when I get done foiling, I take my trash out, I throw away everything I can that touched the glue, make sure it's all sealed back up, put my rocks outside or in another room, or, just try to minimize the odor so that we don't have to live in the odor, you know? Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving it. I can see some damage from where I had the wrong side of the foil down, but I'm still okay with that. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me for part 3 of Rainbow Owl. I would like to remind you that Friday is live on our Facebook page at Creative Rock Art and Foil Techniques on Facebook. And that's with Katie Thompson and myself. And I don't know what we're doing on Friday, so I can't even give you a hint. But I'm sure it'll be fun. And Wednesdays over there, Katie does a sticker challenge. And we give prizes for the Wednesday sticker challenge and for Friday lives. So if you participate and you pop your finished work in there, you can win a prize. And I'm thinking here, guys, if you did this owl and you watched part 3, if you will post your owls in the comments of the event, not in the feed, but in the comments, I will do a prize for the owl too. So make sure it's somewhere where we can find it right there in the comments of that live, because if I have to go looking, I'm not going to be able to count your entry. But if you did this owl and you want to be in on that and you watched this part, you'll know. So thank you for that. All right, guys, hugs. I will see you over in the group. Good night.